things that I still want to try there, with the VR and stuff, but not yet. First, we're
First is CS:GO, and
Am I
it's
still here?
I don't hear you talking anymore. Do you hear me?
Oh,
now I hear you again.
there
It's
we go.
fixed.
Okay, I'm not
By
sure
the
what
magic,
happened.
by the magic of pressing buttons, everything is fixed. Just like the map is getting underway again. Double op setup this time for Vanguard Esports. You have both Ixley and Bonin going for that lovely big green stick, unless if they have very weird skins on it. But you also have Xander moving up a little bit. You have the Yop taking down Masty.
That is a good start of this round for Vanguard to just get back into this, and almost Bolin gets the angle on a second one there. And he does. Wow, that is a two-man advantage very quickly. 30 seconds have only passed, and this might be Vanguard putting their foot down, ending that streak from Semper Fidelis, and maybe bringing them another round closer to a match point. They've got everyone alive still versus the 3 terrorists of Semper Fidelis that together look like they're going to be taking drop control here.
Yes, and it's 3 AKs against 3 M4s and 2 ops, so the number disadvantage won't help them too much, and there's so many smokes, you can't really run through. They do have some flashes, so that does help, but still you're too scared to do it. And Smogger being pressured with a flashbang, but it just goes past him. He's still just sitting there in Tess's favorite angle. Has a beautiful spray on, has 2, has 3, and 14 rounds now for Vanguard. We hear some happy cheers, and we hear them going towards that map and series point. Will they be the Belgian national champions, or will it actually be Semper Fidelis?
Can you imagine the heartbeats on these players right now? 14-12. This is about as close as we could have asked for this to be, especially the way the first half went in this map. And the first map actually didn't look like this was going to be a close series. So I'm very pleasantly surprised. And it looks like they're going to be changing the pace here, the terrorists, with a very quick play over towards B. Now we got Smogger in a good angle. Manages to throw some nades in there, and they're not going to push all out. Now Musty by himself manages to get out, but quickly gets taken down. Xalar with the first frag on their side, and we've got a lot of dead counter-terrorists. They only managed to pick up 1. Luckily, Infernal, with a very good flank, gets 2. And definitely shouldn't have been able to. Now Hunter, by himself, staring down a match point if he does not clutch this 1v2. Luckily, Infernal is low, but Nigel is not. And this bomb is dropped in, well, not a very favorable position. Nigel gets the frag on Hunter, and that's 15-12 now. Semper Fidelis, they've come so far, and they looked so dominating on several occasions, but right now it's looking like Vanguard is putting their foot down and ready to close this out.
Yeah, 15-12. It has been close all day, or at least this best of 3 series. Some matches have been amazing, some have been a little bit stumps, but it's great to see some new possible talent going to these kind of tournaments.
Definitely.
And well, indeed, that tempo swing could have worked out if they ran out all at once, but they didn't. Only one guy ran out, and that meant that there was a possibility to have some rotates coming in. And now what do we see here? It's a slow round this time. We have some pressure at the drop zone. It is Xalar and LXJ just chilling out. And that Deagle might do some work, but you have to get some kills. Infernal does that and gets free there. Beautiful stuff from him. And does that mean this map is over? That the series is over? That we know who our champions are? Frey, the only one left, has a scout to work with. Just threw away his Glock. And it's now over. It's 16-12. Vanguard Esports are your Belgian national champions. They take home the big bucks. And, well, there will be some hugs. There are some cheers. And they're so tired because it's been such a grueling match. Such a comeback as well from Semper Fidelis. And Infernal and Smogger just leading the boards, both over 20 kills. And look at those happy high fives. It's going ham.
But
it's happiness.
The other side of that as well, because I don't think the high fives will be as happy there. And
no?
Well, I'm not quite sure. But this was definitely quite the exciting game. And I'm very happy it went all the way when it comes to maps. And even in these maps, it became closer and closer. So very, very exciting stuff.
Yes, and of course a very big shout out to Omen by HP and Intel for sponsoring this event, making it possible for us to be here on this beautiful location, having this beautiful event. And of course also a shout out to our partner Plantronics for helping us out with those nice noise cancelling headsets. I'm Toldersma, this is Rebel, and we're gonna try to get an interview and also have the prize ceremony being shown to you.
Assign our MVP.
Assign our MVP. My MVP for this tournament?
Oh my God, Tolders, you gotta be kidding me.
I think it's Smogger.
Is it?
Yes.
Really?
We talked about
Let's
it
go
a lot.
tell him. Hey, look who's here.
Oh, it's René Treur, one of the best casts in the Benelux, one of the
He's
best
my
hosts
hero.
as well. And
Okay.
he's very huggable, and I think you're going to walk to the stage to see if you
I
can.
did already, like, I've been very eager about this, but do you want to come with?
No, you just go. Just go.
Am I
You can do it. I believe in you.
Yes.
I'll hold the people here for a little while, and you can see some people already cleaning up because the venue was closed. It was such an amazing map where we went to all 3 maps. It was so close, it took so long, people were sent home, but we were still here. We were still facing some beautiful games, and look at the background, Avenue players can't even believe it. It was eventually such a close match. And I see people on stage, I see Gio just standing by with Patrick, our good host, and we're gonna throw it over very soon once we have the interview, and Bolin is walking up. So, to the guys at the stage, I say take it away and have this lovely interview to see who is the winner.
Well, thank you, Toldersma. We're here with Bolin and Rebel. I'm just going to give the word up to Rebel and let him handle the interview because I think he has a lot of questions. It was a very drawn-out game, so have fun with Rebel. I'm going to prepare your stuff, and then I hope to speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, well, I think I'm still, yeah, you get that mic. Okay, how do you feel?
Relieved.
Relieved. I can imagine. We were talking a little bit outside after the first map, and you were a lot less relieved than you are now, I suppose. So, congratulations, first of all. You get to call yourself the Belgian national champions now.
Thank you.
And it's been quite a showing. Like, especially this last map, I'm very happy that it went all 3, because, you know, for the excitement, that definitely helped. But this comeback, can you tell me how you were feeling when they were just grinding out? I think it got up to 7 or 8 rounds that they won in a row, maybe more, before you were able to, you know, after your timeout, get that one back. How was the dynamic in the team? Was that high tension?
I think we made a mistake to give them way too much respect on their CT side. We were playing a little bit too passive. We were in a big lead. We didn't want to give them too many chances, but then again, they played a pretty good T side. So I think if we should have shown a little bit more aggression, pick up the double up earlier, peak be long, peak and mid, and if we can get that early pick, then we can close the game. But we didn't do it until it was like 13-12, and it was starting to get a little bit too late.
Okay. Well, you did it nonetheless, and it worked out. So congratulations one more time. And one other thing that I want to do, like much earlier on during the day, I already noticed that Smogger had been, you know, performing pretty well and pretty consistently for you guys. And I said it during this best of 3 as well. Like, if they manage to grind this back out and win this, then this man deserves like a shout out. Should we?
Yeah.
Should
If
we
there
get
was
him
an
here?
MVP medal, I'd give it to Smogger.
There's no medal, but I still want to shake his hand.
You can do it.
Okay, well, I'm going to shake yours as well. Congratulations, and you're the Belgian national champions. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is all we had for you today when it comes to CS anyway, and tomorrow, for the fans that we have, there will be some more League of Legends. Thank you one more time, and this is where we move on to the prizes, to the checks being handed out to our victors and, you know, second and third place. Do we? Am I doing the prizes? Okay then. Well, very well. We've got the 500, which is for our third place. Ladies and gentlemen, Avenue Esports, they've earned this, and they've been waiting for it for quite some time. Here, you take this one. And
thank you.
Give me a handshake. Congratulations. Here,
Thank you.
look at this. Any last words? Any shout outs?
You can follow me at Twitch.
Hold it a little bit closer so people can hear you. No?
Sorry?
You need to hold it a bit closer so people can hear you.
Closer. Okay, you can follow me at twitch.tv/DRLoff. Thank you.
All right, follow him on Twitch, and congratulations, man. Go spend your pocket money. Now, we've got another check here for our unfortunate losers of this grand final, but they still gave it their best, and this one is going to be, it's the 750. I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to give you a handshake before I hand over this check. Congratulations on your second place. That's 750 for you. And
Yes, thank you, thank you.
very
We're
well
very
done.
happy with it, so
Glad to hear it. It's
Too bad we lost.
You gave it a very, very good run throughout this last series here. Unfortunately, your comeback in the last map didn't work out, but do you have any last reflections on that?
They changed their game at the end very well, and we didn't expect it, so we got wrecked.
Get wrecked. Okay, well, you still get to take home a check, even though you got wrecked. So
Thank you.
Congratulations. Okay, well, that only leaves our victors, and I was just here with the man that, you know, is supposed to be receiving this, but I lost him because I messed up. But maybe he wants to come back to me one last time. Bolin, I'm not sure if you want the mic back, but I'm definitely going to give you one last handshake and a big-ass check. And last shout-outs, or are you done? Here we go.
I want to give the shout out to Smoker. You played best of all this tournament.
I do too. You're the MVP. You're the real MVP.
So big thanks to Smoker.
All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And that means we're out.